Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? Thanks for dropping in. If you're looking for a singles love reading, you can check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. That energy often shows up here because that's most of the people on my channel. All right, I do read the comments, so I pick up on a lot of those energies. All right, Scorpio. Oops, there we go. Going with the flow. Things are starting to move, so a cycle's ended, so I see some movement. Okay, things are starting to move here. Whatever that is, work, family, your love life, whatever it is. Oops, there we go. And we have teach. So some of you are learning to just kind of go with the flow, take things as they come. You may be learning something too. You may be ready for a whole new cycle. Some of you may be wanting to be a teacher, okay? Or you're just learning lessons. You could be teaching someone how you want to be treated as well, but there's definitely learning. So beautiful energy. Yeah. And we see joy and stability. Beautiful. So something's bringing you some joy and stability. So I see financial stability, somebody on the same page. I feel like you're just taking things as they come. So I see a whole new cycle. We'll see what this is all about. Yeah, beautiful energy. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about this overall energy? Oops, Scorpio. There we go. Yeah, so there's been a little heartache, but it's over. Okay, that cycle's over. So you're just kind of going with the flow here. See, you're trusting your intuition, your inner wisdom. I see a Pisces energy. Yeah, you're kind of keeping things to yourself here. Yeah, I see a lot of strength and confidence. So this is teaching someone also how you want to be treated. You definitely learned a lot of lessons here. So I feel these are lessons you're taking with you. Okay, you're learning to just go with the flow. You're trusting how you feel about something. If it doesn't feel right, okay, you'll just move on. But I see a lot of joy and stability. I see some change. Beautiful. Hierophant, confirmation. This could be just learning something. It's also learning if when you're not on the same page with someone. But I feel there is lessons to be learned. Okay. Yeah, it's been a lot of heartache, maybe having to learn the hard way. But it's also, I also see this Knight of Swords. Now, this is a person who chooses their battles. Okay, chooses wisely, something that's worth fighting for. So it's an energy of going with the flow, an energy of moving. Okay, yeah, I see a Taurus energy here, a strong Taurus. What is this Three of Swords about? Oops. I got these cards all upside down. Yeah, that's the one that wanted to come out. Yeah, so it's about tempering your passions, your emotions, being patient. See, some of you are learning to be patient. You've learned something. I feel like you've learned that, okay? How to be patient. You're taming the beast, tempering things. Lovely. Yeah, you're also learning to recognize when something feels off. It doesn't feel right, okay? So I definitely see a healing. You see? Yeah, I do see some sort of temptation here. Yeah, but it's also recognizing how you feel. If something doesn't feel right, it feels off, well, then you find the confidence to move on. Choosing your battles, something that's worth fighting for. Recognizing when you're just not on the same page or same path as someone. Definitely I see teaching, learning. So there it is, being a little cautious. Being careful what you wish for, yeah. Some of you didn't get something you wanted here, okay? Yeah, I feel you didn't get something that you wanted. It's an energy of indulging, okay? Yeah, so I feel like you're being tempted with something here. So you being really strong. Yeah, so I see an ending. So something has ended, Scorpio, okay? Yeah, you're finding the strength to end things. I feel like you've learned a lot, okay? You know when something doesn't feel right, you're not letting it go anywhere. You just move on. But you're also learning to kind of go with the flow, okay? But you're being a little more cautious, playing it safe. So, yeah, I see an ending. So with every ending comes a new beginning. Yeah, so we have the Emperor. Now, this could be yourself. You may have some really strong boundaries now. Okay, but it also, I do see a Taurus here. So there's somebody here, I feel, who maybe they've ended something with another person. But I feel as though we have this, and this could be a new job, okay? A teacher, the emperor, someone very logical, very strict, someone who's very decisive, okay? This is someone who, when they want something, they go for it. Definitely feeling Taurus, okay? For some of you, but it could be an Aries or anyone. In fact, it could even be yourself. Finding the strength to end a situation, being brave, being strong. Somebody's definitely taming the beast within themselves. Yeah, I can see this person, taming that beast, being more patient. See, this is someone who's coming in to fight for what they want. This is a person who takes action. You see? Tell me more about that Five of Wands. There'd be some kind of conflict here, competition. Ooh. Some of you could be applying for a job. You may be finding the confidence to end a situation. There could be people competing for a same position. Okay, I see safety, security, and financial stability. Some of you, I feel we have someone who's coming in to take action. It's an energy of a partnership. It's an energy of someone fighting for what they want, see? And they're just going with the flow. So it has to do with change. Tell me about this change. What is this change? Whoops. Yeah, see, someone's a little shy, maybe a little apprehensive. Could be someone coming back around telling you a story. If you have somebody who's making excuses, okay, so I definitely see an energy of someone who's making excuses. This is where you feel something is off. Your intuition's pretty powerful right now. It's guiding you, okay, to trust how you feel. Your body, it's an energy where you know something is off. See, it has to do with change. Somebody coming back around. I feel like you got someone here, yeah, see, that Taurus energy. Could be a Virgo or Capricorn as well, or just a person who's in that energy. Yeah, it could be someone coming back around apologizing, but it's also an energy of sometimes a person who makes excuses. Okay, so there's some kind of drama, conflict, chaos and conflict. This is a person who's definitely likes stability, but it's also a person who wants to partner up. So there they are right there. So this is someone taming the beast within themselves, tempering that need to take action. It almost looks as though this person, maybe you've ended it with this person, okay, or they're ending it with another person. I see a lot of chaos, conflict, and drama. Now, it could be an apology, someone coming back around, but like I say, it could be someone making excuses. It has to do with choosing their battles. It's making a choice to fight for something. It's a person becoming more decisive. Something was on the tip of my tongue and I just lost it there. It'll come back. Tell me about the Hierophant. This has to do with the way someone conducts themselves. Okay, it has to do with faith, conducting themselves. It's a person I feel who maybe didn't have faith in something here because they're choosing something that may not be worth fighting for, you see, because there's been some heartache, maybe even a third party. Maybe this is someone who wasn't faithful. Okay, whatever the situation, it's about having faith in themselves. And what they're tempering is that need to control, okay, that Emperor energy. You see, this person's learning to just go with the flow. So if you've ended something with someone, this is what I feel. This person is definitely somebody who creates a little conflict and drama. They're not afraid of competition. That's not, I feel, the issue. It's more, see, they're coming in to offer you a fresh new start, another opportunity. This is someone becoming decisive. Maybe they were indecisive. Maybe this person made excuses. They may have rushed in, kind of rushed out energy, because we know the Knight of Swords often rushes into things. They're very hasty, very fast. But it's also a person here who's very grounded, very practical, very sensible. It's a person who's making plans for the future. I feel they're tempering the Emperor energy and coming in as the King of Pentacles, much more grounded. And then it could be you have a choice where you're making a choice here. There could be three people. Someone here doesn't like drama, but yet I feel they kind of create it because they don't go with the flow. Tell me about the Death card. Yeah, so there's definitely something ended. Maybe it's something to do with children, but it's an energy of someone who's longing for love. So you may have a new crush. You may have ended something with someone because of this energy, the chaos, the competition. Okay. And I do see the moon, so there's definitely something hidden, a little bit of fear. See, somebody hiding something here, keeping something to themselves. Maybe there was a third party, but I feel like something doesn't feel right. Yeah, so there it is. It's somebody who feels they missed an opportunity. It's a person I feel who's, I don't know if they got they're definitely someone who doesn't like drama. There could be competition. But I feel with the moon here, it's secrets, mystery, confusion. Somebody who's keeping something to themselves. I feel like it's yourself. Okay? But I feel you're teaching someone how you want to be treated. That's why I feel like you're ending it, because you find in the confidence to do so. Because I feel they're keeping something to themselves. See, thank you, but no thank you. It's not good enough. But I feel this person feels they missed an opportunity because of this. Now, maybe there was competition. I don't know. Let's have another look at that 5. It's often just obstacles and challenges. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Why is that here? This one wants to come out. King of Swords. Very logical, very disciplined. Okay. So this is some of you, I feel some of you are ending a situation. Or you're afraid somebody's going to end something. It feels off. But I got to tell you, this is a person who's a very strict disciplinarian. That's why I feel it's an energy of teaching someone how you want to be treated. Now, this person could be a teacher. Maybe they're learning something from this experience. But whatever the situation, that 10 of Pentacles is here. This could be a business owner. Very wise. They're definitely analyzing the situation. Very analytical. Okay, very strict. So it's not easy for this. This is not someone who's very good at going with the flow. I can tell you that. But I feel like someone is like, they're either just apprehensive or they're telling you a story. Somebody coming back around telling you a story. Be careful of the story someone tells you. Be careful what you wish for, okay? It's telling you to play it safe. And it could be them playing it safe too. So we'll see. Who is this King of Pentacles? What do they want? Yeah, they're hoping for success, planning. See, it has to do with this person. They're kind of procrastinating. They're looking at the situation here. They want this to be successful. So it's a person who reaches out hoping you're going to indulge them. So this is somebody who wants to be indulged. Yeah, they're looking at the pentacle. They want you to offer them something. They want you to take action, you see. And I feel like you're not going to do it. No, you're teaching someone here. Someone's learning some kind of a valuable lesson here. Some of you may have other opportunities too. Look at that. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. See, it's an energy of someone who needs to compromise. They're looking at, I feel as someone who's looking at why something wasn't successful. Now, I feel they made excuses. But this is a person who's going through change. Now, if this person comes back around, they may act exactly like they did before. Okay, so that's why I feel this is someone who wants you to indulge them. But I feel what's going to happen, you're about to get something you want, but I don't know whether you still want it. I got to be honest, because I feel like they're offering this cup a fresh new start. With the Hierophant, it's about being on the same page. 2 people getting each other. If you have 2 people, there's definitely someone here you're not getting. Okay, and I actually feel like you're going to end it, Scorpio. Okay, or somebody is ending something with you. You may be getting rejected, and it could be someone who's afraid of being rejected. We know, the Emperor often has a pretty big ego. Yeah, there you are, Scorpio. Yeah, you're teaching someone how you want to be treated. I feel like how you're conducting yourself too. You see? Feel like you're a little different than this person's usual type, or maybe you're trying something different, but I feel like it's this person. If you got a person who's making excuses, like I feel here, I feel like you're open to this. Because I do see the joy and stability. You want someone stable. You want to be happy. You want to be emotionally fulfilled. Something here isn't good enough. But I feel this person feels they've missed this opportunity. And it has to do with the way they came forward here. Because I feel they want you to invite them somewhere. They want you to acknowledge something. Now, it has to do with cooperation, compromise. There's a need for compromise. See, I feel like you bent over backwards to please someone and you didn't get what you wanted. But I feel this person, and they're looking at why they didn't get what they wanted, because I feel they were either really shy or apprehensive, or they're just telling you a story, okay? Like I say, it's a person who often makes up excuses. They kind of just tell you whatever that it is that you want to hear. So, but I do feel they're tempering that Emperor energy, and I do feel it's the same person. Yeah, so it's an energy of starting something new. Someone here is looking, I feel, apprehensive. They're worried you're going to reject them. And I feel some of you have rejected someone because I feel they're keeping a secret. Maybe even you feel there's a third party because something doesn't feel right. So I feel as though you're just trying to avoid conflict, okay? Yeah. But there's definitely that energy of a lot of drama. These cards were upside down. There we go. Tell me about the teach. Why is that here? Teach. There we go. Yeah. See, healing, releasing negative thoughts and energy, the thoughts that pin someone down. This is someone who tells themselves a story in their head. This is not a person who goes with the flow. They're very strict, very stringent, very disciplined. Okay. And I definitely feel a business owner, but this is a person who's kind of looking for a partner. Now, I don't know if this is a job situation or what, but I do see you looking at how you feel. That cup runneth over with emotion. It's like you're teaching someone how you want to be treated. It's about being on the same page. But it has to do with how this person conducts themselves. See, they're looking at how you conduct yourself, how you're behaving. See, and if they do, if you let this person come back around, see, I think that maybe they're looking to see if you've started something new first, trying to avoid conflict or chaos. So they're trying to avoid something definitely here. But there is this energy of new. So I feel some of you have, you're ending, you may suddenly decide to end something with someone here because it looks like you have a new opportunity. Now this could be a teaching job too for some of you. But it's definitely emotional, this opportunity. You're looking at how you feel. Yeah, see, reciprocity. You're waiting for someone to reciprocate. You're waiting for this. And I do feel someone's reaching out, but they're tempting you because they want you to be the one to start it. They want you to indulge. I don't think you're going to do this. I feel like you're just going to, kind of, like I say, healing, releasing all this negativity, the thoughts that pin you down as well. You see, maybe just sleep on it here. I feel there's someone here you're just not on the same page with. What is this? Yeah, see, you're protecting yourself. You're not budging, okay? You're not giving in to this person. I actually feel this is someone who's quite stubborn. They want you to give to them. They want you to be the one to start it. Now, I feel like some of you generally aren't afraid of starting things, but this is something that ends before it really gets going because of it, okay? That's what I feel. It doesn't go anywhere. So that's why I feel this is somebody here who something has ended a cycle. It's an energy of someone who's learning to go with the flow. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Who is this person? Well, it's them, all right. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Someone coming back after a period of time. But it's also a person who's, they're looking at the details. I feel they're going to tempt you. I feel like you're tempted. Maybe you're tempted to reach out to them. Okay. But they're going to tempt you. The whole point of this page and this knight is to tempt you to start something. It's like they're going to drop a little hint or say something, but you're waiting for reciprocity. You're waiting for this person to be more generous. You see, they're secretive. They're keeping something to themselves. I feel like something is off. Yeah, see, they're not telling you everything that you need to know. But you have, I feel like there's another energy of someone who's sincere, someone who's not very sincere, and someone who is. I feel like you're learning to decipher. More than anything, those first cards that came out where you've learned a lot. You're learning to sleep on it, to release negativity, okay, to not overthink a situation. Because you have a person here who's not telling you something. And then you have a person here who's sincere. Someone's telling you what they think that you want to know, okay, but they're not giving you what you really want here. So I don't think you're going to indulge in this. In fact, you're going to end it, I feel. Or it's just not going anywhere. Because I do feel you do have something new. You're protecting yourself. See, you're not budging, you're not moving. But you also have this person who's very stubborn. It's either holding back or they're withholding something. Now, some of you too, if you've ended a job and you've moved on to something else, because I do see the possible energy of movement here. Somebody may be withholding pay, or they're not telling you. There's some kind of negotiation or contract. So make sure you don't sign anything until everything is clear and out in the open. But some of you have a new person, maybe even a new job. But there is a love interest. I can see it because you're looking at that energy. It's telling you to just trust how you feel. If it's off, it's off. Okay? Yeah, because it's a person who wants you to, they want you to start something, and then you have they're not sincere. Somebody here's not sincere. Okay, coming back around, not sincere, telling you a story, making excuses. I'm going to tell you whatever it is they think that you want to hear. But you have a person who is sincere. So I feel like you're in protective mode. Now, it could be someone telling you something, trying to protect you. Okay. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Who is this? Yeah, it's a judgment, a decision. So it has to do with a reconciliation. See, someone's going to try to come back around. Now, maybe they're curious to see if you've started something new. And someone who's been definitely making excuses or dragging their feet if it is just one person. If not, you've got someone who's sincere, someone who's not. Okay? Because when you separate those two cards, that page is a story. There's a fish in that cup. Okay? Tell me about the joy. You're moving towards joy and stability, okay? So that's why I feel you're not budging, you're not moving. And it has to do with a decision, a judgment. Yeah, so you're releasing things that no longer serve. See, you're going through a healing. I feel some of you, maybe you're just got over something here. But I feel this person's going to try to come back around. And I do feel they're stubborn. Okay, and then there's this other person here, this new high vibrational energy, very positive, someone who's decisive. So you've got someone here who's not really sure what they want. They're not really telling you what they want either way. They're kind of just telling you what you want to hear. Little Aquarius energy. This is something to do with your hopes and dreams here. You know, another thing you've learned, you know your worth and your value. Okay, so that's why you're in protective mode. You're not budging or giving in. Yeah, if someone wants to start, they have to start it. But yeah, I feel like you're going to let go, willingly release someone here. Things that no longer serve you. If you've sacrificed or bent over backwards to please someone, you're no longer doing that because you're pleasing you. Okay, yeah, but you are moving towards joy and stability. Yeah, whoops, there it is. Yeah, a little Pisces energy. So there is definitely someone here taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Someone's checking you out here. See, you're no longer bending over backwards to please someone. You're not being that people pleaser, okay? Because I see you just not budging. You've learned a lot. And there's definitely someone who's not on the same page. Tell me about the Star. Yeah, see, ending a cycle, releasing this energy. Things are starting to go in your favor. You've got someone new. But I feel like this person's going to try to come back around and tempt you. And I feel like you will. But I feel like you're going to avoid it because they definitely want you to give them something. See, I feel like you bent over backwards to please someone and you never got what you wanted. Either you ended it or they ended it. because there's some kind of rejection or a fear of rejection. Someone's keeping a secret, keeping something to themselves. And I actually feel like you have someone who admires you. There's something about your strength. Someone admires your strength. Okay? That's where I feel like you got this new crush. It's someone who's been checking you out here. They're kind of around you. It looks like a Pisces. Yeah, looking to see if you're single. Definitely. See, I feel like you've got a person here who just wants to be single too. They're stubborn and selfish and they won't budge. This is someone who wants to keep everything to themselves, but yet they come back around and try to tempt you. You see, just about when you're ready to start something new. But I feel like you're going to avoid it. Things are going to go in your favor. You're releasing it. You're healing. I feel like you've gone through a healing. Maybe you had a bad breakup or a bad relationship. Okay. Yeah, but there's the person here, like I say, they don't want to let go. But yet it's a person who doesn't want to commit. So they toss that breadcrumb. See, they toss you the page. The Pentacles tosses the breadcrumb. They're hoping to tempt you. They're hoping that you will be the one to express yourself first, to start something. And it could be the same energy with this crush person, okay? Yeah. They very well too be hoping that you'll be the one to share how you feel, okay, or to start it. But regardless, things are shifting in your favor. There's a cycle that's over. So it looks like you're ending a situation with someone who's just not on the same page. I do feel like they could be a Taurus, okay? They don't have to be. I definitely see Sag energy. So I feel like it's about avoiding this temptation, using a lot of strength. See, this is someone who admires you. See, you take care of yourself. You look out for yourself. And that's what I feel. Now, it could be somebody telling you that, but, somebody could be telling you something about this person too. Okay, because you're tempted. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are moving here in your favor. Yeah, see, there you are, Scorpio. You know what you want and you're not settling. See, that's your newfound strength and confidence. You've learned a lot. Now you know you're not on the same page. So you have someone new. Okay, beautiful energy, very high vibration. I feel that you've gone through some kind of healing. I don't know if you're been through a divorce. Maybe you're just not ready for something here. But regardless, you do have a person coming in. Okay. They're checking you out. I definitely feel this is someone who's single, looking to see if you are. You look happy. I see a lot of, this is what you're focused on, the future. You see, you've changed your focus. You're no longer interested in this person, you see, because you've released them willingly. You've let it go. It no longer serves you. And that also, that people pleaser, cooking, doing all these nice things for someone and never getting what you want. So it's like you're just doing you here. Yeah. But there's still that person that admires you, your strength, okay? Definitely. So I feel like you've learned a lot. Somebody may be learning something from you here, but you're teaching someone how you want to be treated. I'll tell you that. Yeah, see, there you are. This is having faith in yourself. See, look at that, the Hierophant and the Teach. Yeah, see? You've learned a lot here, and you know when you're not on the same page very quickly, I feel. Because whatever it is that you've been through is something that hurt. There's been a lot of heartache. So I feel like, you're a little afraid of being hurt. Okay. But I definitely feel someone's, there's somebody here who's, very secretive. They're not really showing their true self. Okay. But there's also I feel a secret admirer. Maybe not a secret, but they're definitely keeping things on the low down here. But it has to do with how you conduct yourself. You take care of yourself. You look good. You have this beautiful independent energy. So there's somebody who really admires your spirit, okay, what you're dealing with here. So yeah, I mean, it could be some of you learning something new and you're focused on it. Like you maybe even going to school, learning something new, a new trade, a new skill, okay. So I definitely see you enjoying the fruits of your labors, but there's a person checking you out, looking to see if you're single or if you're married. Okay. I feel they know you're not. I got to be honest. I feel that there's something that this person definitely knows, but let's have a look at them. Yeah. The Hanged Man. See, somebody here who's not giving up. So this is also yourself. You feel like giving up, but when you're just about ready to give up, here comes the joy and stability. This is somebody who's not going to give up. Okay. I do feel this person's a little protective of you, but I feel like you're protecting yourself as well. You look out for yourself. You look out for number one. Okay. But yeah, it's an energy of someone being on the same page. They're watching how you conduct yourself. They admire you. So wherever this is, whether it's at a place of business, maybe it has to do with a boss, it could be a love interest. I definitely see some kind of negotiation, some kind of an agreement. So it's how you're handling yourself here. Really amazing. You got some happiness coming in. Okay. So it could be a new job, a new career, some kind of something you're negotiating. Some of you are really good at negotiating. Okay. This is something to do with your hopes and dreams as well. So, but I feel like there's a person here who's definitely, it could be just somebody who's admiring you. As simple as that. It could be a teacher. It could be someone learning something from you. Okay. So the Hierophant, there we go. Yeah, see the crossroads, making a choice, a life path. Some of you are off on a new path. Now, you could be learning a new skill, anything, but I see new, okay? Beautiful new energy. It's like the new you. But there's this beautiful energy of taking things to the next level. See, this person's checking you out. They want to approach you. I feel they've been looking to see how you conduct yourself. Now, this could be, like I say, at school, a place of business. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe they are. But it's like they're learning something from you, okay? Because they're admiring you. Yeah, see, there's the success. See, some of you know when something won't be long-term, won't be successful. That's why I feel like you're ending a situation, okay? And it's this person. I feel they're around you. They definitely, I mean, you might know who they are. It just feels like they're keeping it to themselves. They're a little worried you might reject them. But I feel it's mostly this. This is who you're rejecting. It's not good enough. See? This is somebody very disciplined, very strict, very analytical. That's what I feel like you're moving away from. Yeah, see, you're in your power. You're taking your power back. See, you're no longer being ruled by your emotions. You're taking control. You're moving towards success. So I feel like you've broke free from something. Maybe it's just a divorce, okay? Or you're learning something new because you want to have better skills. Could be a better pay raise, a better job. Some of you are trying to save money here, I feel, too, for something new, maybe a new vehicle. Maybe just a whole new life or going down a whole new path. But I feel someone wants to approach you, okay? Yeah, and I do see they see you as that Queen of Cups energy, that beautiful energy. Yeah, they want to date you. This person's determined. They're not going to give up, okay? But it's this other person. That's the one I feel where you feel like you need to kind of protect yourself. I feel this person feels protective of you, okay? So... But yeah, you got someone wanting to court you. You've got these two knights and then you've got that page. That's the person who makes excuses, drags their feet. Okay. Yeah. There you are. Yeah. See, look at that. Some of you are protecting everything that you've worked for as well. Because I feel like you've gone through something here. Maybe something, a home-based business, some kind of contract, maybe a new home. Okay, maybe a new neighborhood, but you're off on a new path here. It depends where you are in this, but something is ending here because you're not getting something you want. And I don't think you're going to indulge a do-over with someone. Okay, maybe for some of you, but it has to do with, like, I don't like the page here. See, this is somebody who's financially stable, but they want to keep everything to themselves. They don't want to share anything. They're selfish. Okay? That's what I feel. They rush in, rush out. You see? And I almost feel like there's someone here who kind of wants to cut in and kind of protective of you, because I feel that if they don't know a lot about you, they know a lot about this other person. So, yeah, the breadcrumb dropper. See, you got this opportunity with someone more stable, somebody more compatible. This person is definitely, I mean, it could be this person. This could be the person who's sincere as well. Because I do feel they share the same energy there as far as hoping that you'll be the one to start something. Okay, but I feel this is definitely someone is breadcrumbing you. Okay, dropping hints, trying to maybe get your attention, or they're trying to see who's you're giving attention to. But yeah, you've got new regardless. And I feel this other energy, I don't think it matters anymore. It's like, thank you, but no thank you. You're not interested. They're very secretive. Yeah, see, there you have friends and family. Okay, so I see community, a new neighborhood, a new job, people that you work with. But it looks like you have the support of friends and family. It's definitely someone in your social circle, so they know something. Maybe they've heard something here. But you have a person that I see an event and some kind of invitation. Now, this could be something educational where you're on the same page, something really interesting. I feel like it's something something unusual, a different kind of event. Because I feel this person's going to try to approach you when they do. They're definitely someone who wants this to go to the next level, that joy and stability. It's an energy of finding out. Maybe it's a person who's just finding out that you're single too, that you're free. But yeah, I definitely see the temptation though. Yeah, you're going to go for this person. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. You're off on a new path. So this is something that could go to the next level. I don't think you're in a hurry. Okay, I think you want to just keep it simple at first. But wow, yeah, you're going to go for it. So you healed something, but whatever it is, this date, it's something unique. They're taking you somewhere different. They want to impress you, okay? And I actually feel like you will be. I feel like you're really going to like this. Yeah. A whole new path. You're pushing through that fear. See, there's a little fear here. But you're going to push through that. So yeah, see, leaving something behind, this painful ending. It's over. Definitely things are looking up for you. You're moving towards more joy and stability on this new path. With it looks like a new person. Yeah, see, somebody like yourself, compatible. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe another Scorpio. It looks like they have some earth in their chart, possibly as well. I feel they're sincere. I don't think they're in a hurry. I feel this is somebody who's pretty confident. Okay. Yeah, they're going to start it. This is someone taking the lead. Yeah, see, you've got love coming in. Wow. Like, wow. This is somebody very nurturing, very kind. King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands. Okay, you're compatible. Okay, you may even have things in common. I feel like you travel in the same social circle. That's why I kind of feel like you may know a little bit about them, or they know a little bit about you, but they know enough to know about you, but they're very protective. You see? This is someone looking out for you here, I feel. Yeah. I feel as though they're definitely a person who's, they're definitely someone longing for love. Could be someone you knew a long time ago. It's possible coming back around because it looks like there's a couple people. Okay. So, but one of them is definitely, I feel, no thanks. Tell me more about the King of Wands and we'll wrap this up. Who is this person? They're stable. They're happy. They're high vibrational. Oh yeah, they're emotionally. They're going to lay it all out on the line. This is a person who sees a future with you, or they want to. Okay, they're just going to, it's an energy of putting all those cups on the table, letting you know how they feel. They're just going for it. It's a win or lose situation. Okay, so, but I see a lot of joy and stability. See, this is somebody who, I feel like you're going to have a few dates with someone. I feel like it's going to go really well here. Okay, so this is where I feel like you're able to put this behind. It's painful, but it's over. See, look at that. Yeah. Some of you may start something, like I say, with someone and it's going to end before it gets going. Or you meet someone better. It's possible. Meet somebody better. There it is. Multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Yeah. Beautiful energy. A lot of communication coming in out of the blue. But see, been there, done that with someone. See, that's where you're taking control. But this person, I feel, is cutting in. They're coming in. Okay. Well, this is someone who sees you as a keeper. Now, like I say, it could be a relationship, could be a job situation. But I really see love here. See a connection between two. See, someone who's confident about their feelings. See, they're confident about what it is they want. They know where they're going. Beautiful. So this is also yourself here. Taming the beast. Okay, take a little time. Look before you leap. Energy. That's something you're learning too. Okay, so this person's tempering their passion. So they're a patient person. They're kind and I feel very considerate. If you are still dealing with something, but there's a painful period in your life that's over. Okay, you may have multiple opportunities, but one of them's definitely not going anywhere. I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.